talking to me going rah. And I said, subscribe to Auditing America. Find us everywhere.
Nice.
No. You guys enjoying the shit show.
You gotta call more deputies to wait for supervisors. If you had, I mean, hopefully you don't have 100 people waiting here for supervisors.
You definitely have thousands and thousands watching you right now.
You can call DPS. I mean, you can call DPS. Whatever you guys need, y'all can call them.
Let me ask you something. Come here. I need to ask.
Come here, man. I gotta ask you a quick question. Let me ask you something.
All right, so you look like a very nice guy. I wouldn't disrespect you, but you need to start respecting people's rights, bro.
Hey, if you guys here are not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you unless you do something you shouldn't.
You don't have to be like that about
That's
it.
it.
He doesn't have to be a jerk, right?
Yeah, you don't have to be like that about it. They're just,
I was being nice.
they're in here exercising.
I was nothing but
Yeah, they're exercising their First Amendment right, man. This is all public. Anything that you can see from public, you can film.
If you guys want to play that game,
It's not a game.
This is our right.
Do you even know the First Amendment? Can I ask you that? Do you even know the First Amendment? Do you know the five?
You know the 5 points of the First Amendment. Actually, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Do you know them? The very first article.
I was gonna say I don't want to have an argument now.
I'll donate $20.
I'll pitch in.
you guys like playing good cop, bad cop. Come in, you're all nice, I'm not doing nothing, and then he's going to act like that.
I'm being myself.
Well, the point is,
I'm myself. Treat me like what I am, a separate person.
if you guys weren't playing this game,
I'm not playing a game, brother. This is me. This is me.
but you guys want that one.
We didn't start it. Good, you know, the good cop, bad cop thing. I've had it done to me.
They started the good
But there's no, yeah, there's exactly.
He's gonna beat the hell out of his wife today.
It's in the holsters.
I don't understand why people trip out.
This happened in Houston, right?
Yeah,
And this is what I did.
I'm filming just so you
Yeah,
know.
that's cool. I had a fake Glock. It's a licensed Glock, but it's airsoft and it's inert.
Yeah,
So I snuck that into all these county buildings past their metal
I have a
detector.
Berna.
All I
It's
did
legal,
was
yeah.
I put a fake ankle monitor on my leg as I'm walking through security. It beeps. And it's beeping because of my fucking leg. And it's a real gun.
Yeah,
But it beeps and I'm like, oh, I got an ankle monitor. And they totally just, oh, okay. So I get in with the gun. I go to the bathroom and I film. I just got past security. So I'm exposing their security flaws.
exactly.
And I'm going to go back later and let them know.
Hey, this
Somebody
happened.
comes in with a monitor, you got to check their whole body.
Everything,
You gotta monitor.
like you do with everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there was a means to an end. And I went there because county employees were complaining about the lack of security.
Boom.
I went there.
Yeah.
Okay. All places were fine. I did the video and left. No
Yeah.
contact with nobody. Documented. I got the gun in. Left. I went to one of the places. I go in. Everything was fine, except they said no holsters. And I'm like, okay, why no holsters?
Yeah.
They said because it's part of a gun. And I'm like, all right, call your supervisors because that's the most ridiculous thing I've
That's
ever.
the dumbest
heard.
thing
It's not
ever.
Part of a gun. I could put anything in there.
I got it in my stomach. I'm gonna throw it back
Put
up
my
and
phone in here. Whatever. You know, my cigarettes. Here. You know what? Watch this. This is what I did.
cigarettes fit perfect, right?
I said, look.
Armed and dangerous. May cause cancer.
May cause cancer, yeah. Look. Is that a gun holster now?
Well, that's a cigarette carrier.
It's a cigarette holder. Anyway, so so Sarge comes down and says, yeah, there's our rules, because it's not because it's part of a gun. That was not the right thing to say. Oh, you can't carry it because it can hold a gun. Oh, so I can put a gun in here. That's the problem. Exactly. I said, you know what? I agree. That sounds absolutely correct. And for safety, I don't want to bring anything in here that you could put a gun in. Especially if you could put it in and hide it. Like I could hide it, right? That's exactly.
Yeah.
I said, all right, no problem. Took off my pants because I can put guns in my pockets.
Yeah.
Because now I got my pants on. I agree.
It's
Hold
like,
on
what
to
are you
my
doing?
pants,
What
hold
are you-
on to my
yeah,
pants.
and you're like, oh,
Well,
you
you
put
take
'em-
it to your car. Bro, I Ubered here. Just, you know what? Y'all can throw the pants away. and I start walking. Oh no, sir, no, sir.
You can't go in like that. Yeah.
But I agree with you though.
Yeah.
I can have guns in my pocket.
Where's the line?
So
Yeah.
ultimately,
No, I totally get it.
they tried to tell me to put my pants on. I'm like, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't have to. There's no law that says you have to have pants.
I used to live in Los Angeles. And they ran me out of there because I filmed them. I even talked to the chief of police in Burbank.
I had shorts on.
Yeah.
But now I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
tell me
yeah.
I gotta put my pants on. You guys are gonna learn that. Tell me things you can make me do. Don't tell me things you can't make.
Then they'll cite a code or a dress code, and you're like, that's not the law, though.
Exactly.
The law is I have to show up to court.
The whole conversation with this guy is he's like, you took that holster out of her. I'm not going to. I'm waiting on the supervisor. He
Yeah.
already called one.
This is Texas, by the way, too.
Take your stuff. And I'm like, no.
You should technically be able to carry a gun into here.
I told him, I'm waiting on the supervisor.
I think.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You just need to tell him to shut up.
No, I see that
I
part.
tell him, shut up. And he tries to talk. I go, shut up. And he starts shaking.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
We
ego.
We're waiting on the supervisor. I already talked to this deputy. He
Yep.
said, wait right here. Why are you in my face?
Yeah. Well, technically, you should be able to come in here with a lighter, a knife, or a gun into a public
With
area.
my lighter and cigarettes.
You know what I'm saying? No, I hide my lighter because they won't let me in before.
No, well, they let me in with my lighter.
Yeah, see? So what's the point? I also got a vape in here, and like, you know what I mean?
Do I have a lighter? Yeah.
They miss a lot of stuff.
I'll be like, you know what? I'm so. Which one? You Sarge? Okay,
Yeah.
Sergeant Canfield.
How you doing?
I'm Jack Miller.
Hey, Jack Miller,
I'm
how
the
you
one-
doing?
I'm the one that asked for you.
I got you.
I
Hold
was
on,
in from.
hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
I'm not trying to
Yeah, no
remember, but I
problem.
am going to.
Yeah, no problem.
You shouldn't have been allowed to come in with a holster to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right on.
It's
They
our
didn't see
policy.
it.
Exactly.
It was under my shirt. I mean, it was like this actually. So.
So all I'm asking you to do is just go back out and down the holster. It's our policy that anything that can cause undue duress or alarm, a holster, we don't know.
That's
you're
what I
going
was
through
looking
screening.
for was the rationale behind
Yeah.
not letting the holster in.
The holster, it could cause duress or alarm. You get in the elevator and they see that, that's where I'm coming from.
Because I'm in plain clothes.
Yes, exactly. So,
As opposed to your plainclothes officer
who has an ID and a badge?
that has an ID and a badge on.
Yeah.
So if they were behind the officer and they couldn't see the ID and badge, they see the holster and gun.
We can play the whole
I know,
argument.
I'm
Where's-
I'm trying to
I like your,
understand.
I like your.
Where's the
rationale.
degree the Second Amendment
I'm
doesn't
trying
apply,
to
though?
understand the rationale though.
Yeah,
That's-
every
so
single
it's
one of
Because
you
people
has a
may see
holster.
it. It's not.
Everyone has a gun in here.
Exactly. It doesn't have a gun. So that's my issue.
Here's the deal. Y'all are gonna learn that y'all don't tell me what to do. I actually call the shots. Y'all can put that wherever you want. You can take lost and found. You can take it back out to your car. I Uber here. I don't have a car. Okay. So if y'all wanna hold on
We'll
to
dispose
this,
of it.
You're gonna
dispose of it, whatever.
You're surrendering?
I wouldn't dispose of it. I wouldn't do that, but
We can put it over in our area where we dispose things that get left.
make the right call.
Right now it's being left.
I'll
So
check it.
you're surrendering it?
It's on the ground, bro. You
I would
saw me
take
put
that
it
as
down on the
surrender.
ground. You know what it belongs to. Do whatever you want with it. And when I leave, I'll ask for it.
Thank you, Sergeant. I appreciate you being humble.
I wouldn't throw it in the trash. Strongly advise you to do that.
But that policy is BS. Let's go. That's our policy. I know, but he doesn't have a gun, bro. Let's go to the. It's a piece of plastic.
Undue duress, man. No alarm.
You know the sheriff is not gonna be happy if you throw it away. Make the right call.
Okay, thank you. Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you.
When we were coming up here, I told him I worked here for 7 years as a deputy. These guys are like family, they're professional.
I know, that's so funny. Because he actually had good hope for you guys. He's like, nah, we're not gonna have a problem. And then, no, you're the nicest guy out of everybody. This is a whole little right here.
This next step, Shaky.
This is a little gang right here. You're not part of it.
Oh man, my boy over here, citizen exercising his rights.
Yes, sir. Always.
Absolutely. Awesome.
I have a channel I started in Los Angeles. I had Burbank police come after me, fake warrants, everything, dude. For filming them, yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for doing that. Because
Yeah.
that keeps us safe.
Yes, sir.
What a video, bro. I love
Hey,
it.
we're gonna go up to admin. I guarantee you, every officer that's working up there, I worked with when I was a deputy here. Yes.
I've been here 29 years, man, you know.
And this
I
is
could have
not-
retired 10 years ago, but
I guarantee you, this is not what the sheriff wants people to act. This guy, Ars, right? RC's a different story. He's doing exactly what
You're supposed to.
the
RC's the
sheriff's
shit.
department wants you to do.
RC's gangster. I love that.
No,
Man.
RC's just doing what he's
You Puerto Rican, RC?
Yeah, there's not a law to be broken. There's nothing to enforce.
RC is
You're a white guy?
RC is implementing what the
Mexican
mission of
white?
the sheriff's office.
What a mix.
Professionalism.
I bet you there's a lot of that here in Texas.
Racist, bro.
Nah, we're Spanish.
We're all one.
Nah. If you're Spanish, you can be like, yo, tú eres negro, tú eres blanco, ¿qué tú eres? It's okay. If you're Spanish, you get that.
We're gonna go up to admin.
Let's go.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro. You shouldn't have even asked that. As long as you're not breaking the law, you're good.
No, I'm not breaking no laws. Came here to deal with court business and get out of here, but they went to lunch, so.
They probably moved everything around.
Admin is down the hall, the elevator up. I went to it the other day.
They didn't move anything.
To the right.
I know where the weight room's at. No kidding. I was a deputy here from 2000 to 2007. I got in a car accident off duty and got a brain injury and ended my career.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Administration room 1.218, first floor.
Yeah, come on, bro. You're good. Even if you were.
Even if we didn't want to, you're still good.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if your views were different than ours.
Yes, sir.
We always like.
We
that.
respect. I
Absolutely.
respect.
As long as I'm not trying to cause chaos and break the law and stupid shit.
No,
It's just about documenting.
That's
If you
your
feel
own-
like it,
Even
yeah.
then, that's your own responsibility. You know what
True.
I'm saying?
No, I hear you. I don't try to do that.
Okay, he didn't say it was because it could hold a gun or the pants would come off. He said it because it causes alarm. What alarm? So you know what I want to do? I'm going to come back here with two holsters. One's going to be here. It won't set off the alarm. Then I'm going to wear that one in. They're going to say no. I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to leave, put the other holster on, and walk around this building and show that not one person was fucking alarmed.
Administration's
Not
first.
one person was alarmed.
Administration's first floor. It said 1.28.
Oh shit.
The only people that got alarmed is
It
that.
can cause alarm. It can cause alarm.
I agree.
Where was it?
Oh, you know what?
Says room 1.
Watch that.
Court administration, right here. First floor.
No, that's hard again.
If y'all would, they said y'all were putting the phones in.
I asked a question.
No, no one was doing that.
Stop giving me directions. I was polite. I asked you a question. Answer my question. Where's admin?
What admin are you looking for?
Sheriff's admin.
Sheriff's admin is at, Airport Boulevard, that's where our admin is.
Oh, that's where the sheriff's admin. Yes, sir. Okay. Where's internal?
Where's what?
Internal.
At Airport Boulevard. Yes, sir.
That's where we're looking.
Okay.
Thank you. Now,
Yes,
what
sir.
is it you wanted to say now?
They just said that y'all might have put a camera on their face, that's fine.
Let me explain.
Y'all know exactly, we know exactly what y'all are doing and y'all.
No, you don't. No, you
Yes,
don't.
you did, I've seen y'all.
In their faces, there's a whole.
Let me tell them what I'm doing.
All right, so once you're done, it's my turn because I gotta speak to.
You know what they're doing. You don't know what I'm doing. You're assuming. Okay, let me tell you what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right? They came up to do this, but you know they're doing, right? They're out here.
Yeah, doing an audit, which is fine.
But I said, since you guys are going to Travis County,
Oh, you came along?
I'll drive you up there, and while y'all are filming, which is what happened, they came in, I was outside talking to Moran and Coven.
Yeah.
Did you work with Moran? Yes. So I'm talking to them.
So I apologize, I misunderstood, I thought y'all were out together.
I'm gonna go around and talk to my old friends.
Okay.
I'm not doing no,
So yeah,
I'm not doing no filming.
no problem.
Okay.
I apologize, yeah, our admin is on Airport Boulevard,
Okay, granted,
500.
granted, I do this, and I'm your worst nightmare if you're a bad cop. I get it, right? I get it. But if you're a good cop, I'm your best friend. Okay, that's not what
Go ahead.
Exactly.
So, sorry, I got on your ass.
I see that you guys are very strict about policies and everything, right?
Strict about what?
Policies.
They follow policies, they do that. They follow their policies.
What? I don't like this guy.
I told you guys.
I like this guy. I can tell.
What policies are you asking?
McDonald's policies, bro. Your policies.
Okay, what about our policies? Which ones are we strict about?
All of your policies. You're very, you make sure that all the policies.
yeah.
Yo, this fucking guy, bro. You're gonna let me talk?
Are you asking, do we
Bro, let me speak. No, let me speak.
I'm listening.
You're very picky about the policies, and you want to make sure that all the policies are right there.
I'm gonna go outside. Yeah.
You can't go out that door.
Bro, let me get my fucking point across, bro.
Nice meeting you, man.
I'm not trying to curse out, but what the hell? I've been nothing but disrespected here.
How did we disrespect you?
That's where I'm going. Okay. Thank you, Captain, for arriving and letting me explain to you what happened. I've already dealt with this guy, excellent guy. He should have your stripes. And then yes. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You don't have to fucking defend that, bro. We the people saying it. So, is there going to be a disciplinary action for the officers who just created this drama over guys with cameras? Because that was the main issue right here. The very first issue. Is there going to be disciplinary actions for the officers?
Just like you just asked, go file an IA complaint, we'll do a disciplinary.
I don't need to go over there. I'm
Send me the
asking
video and I'll look
asking
what they
you. I'm asking you. There's no video. Everybody knows what they did. There is a video. I'll post it. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But honestly, man, I don't like your attitude.
What's my attitude?
You like cutting people off real quick. I asked you about the policies. What policies?
Trying to go upstairs? Trying to go upstairs.
What policies?
The entrance on Jackie. The entrance to the cross.
No, you can only use that front entrance.
No, I mean, we came from the, where we
No,
were.
yeah, go out that way.
This over there?
No.
Oh,
It's
shit.
the other way.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm down like this.
Alright, so
It's off to your right.
I don't want to go. Listen, I'm not trying to disrespect you, bro. I don't want to go to the IA and file a complaint on these guys and then have them force you.
Hey, that's at a different location. That's Airport Boulevard.
No, but he's asking him to do some on-the-site corrections of his officers.
All I'm asking is for an apology.
What did they do?
Bro, they created this whole drama over guys with
What
cameras.
drama are they creating?
Hey, you can't fit, bro. They started creating it, catching everybody's
It's just
attention.
like right now, I went over there and said they have the right to film anywhere they want.
Well, they told you that everyone had their cameras in their face. I'm not even with these guys. I started filming because they
We don't even
weren't.
know this guy.
They weren't doing that. They weren't doing that.
This is
Well,
it.
again,
I'm just
if
saying.
you send me a video and there's no in their face.
Well, I'm not trying to argue.
I just walked over there and said, hey, these guys have the right to film anywhere in public.
Yes, sir.
And they know they can't go in any of the secure areas.
But the
because
officer
they-
wearing the coat, I don't remember his name. I didn't hear him identify, but he was the one who started to basically
Well,
make
we'll talk to him,
a
make
huge
sure-
fit over it and tell them they couldn't do this, couldn't do that. You're causing a problem. You can't film this.
Come on, fine.
Even though you can film anything you can see from public
Well, there's an
view.
AG opinion that you're not supposed to secure a secure area, but
Yeah,
it's not a
but
law.
exactly, it's an
So,
opinion, not a
again,
law. Yeah.
So
You guys are
again,
law
y'all
enforcement,
have-
but you
y'all
guys
have-
are law enforcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I mean,
I know. I'm just saying,
Y'all
so
have
if-
the right to do whatever.
Oh, I
you
know.
want in
I'm just trying to be straight on what happened because
And carry holsters too, by the way.
You can carry.
I don't have a
whatever
gun,
you
but
want. You can carry. whatever
you can bring a holster in here then?
you guys put.
We usually don't allow it, but it's like you said, it's a policy, not a law.
So if that gentleman had a holster, the guy that used to work here, they asked him to take it off. This gentleman here did. He asked him to take the holster off,
We tell most people to take them off.
but legally he can take it in with him, correct? So there shouldn't have
There's nothing
been.
in there, they shouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a policy.
He put his cigarettes in there just to
Yeah,
show
if
that.
he decides that he wants to take it off, he can take it off. If he doesn't,
He didn't. He was-
we should-
he was forced to.
We should, and I'll talk to my people and let them know.
So
Oh,
can
he
I?
can keep his holster.
Yeah.
Good. Can I shake your hand for that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm a nice guy, bro.
We're
I just get really aggravated when they don't let me get my point across. Police
deal
officers
is-
like to interrupt a lot.
The deal is like we have policies, and
Yeah, but-
if you come in and say it's a policy, you're right. Go ahead, go in.
No,
but if we
we're.
ask you and say, hey, it's our policy, we take your thing off, you take it off voluntarily, that you're voluntarily doing it.
That's not what
I
happened.
don't have a problem with. Okay.
Yeah, you guys
I
can
understand,
ask,
but I'm
but
gonna.
we don't-
He was surrounded and told that he couldn't be in the building.
I'm gonna let him know. Again, we're
Okay.
gonna correct that.
Appreciate it.
action. No issue.
That's what he's asking for. We just wanted that kind of corrected on site, you know, like a verbal.
We'll
You know what I
discuss
mean?
it, but
I'm not here to mess up anyone's career, anyone's life, unless someone's really doing something crazy. Because I've done it before. I used to film in LA. I had a lot of departments come after me and make fake search warrants. Like I know how this works when people are doing
No, I
illegal
mean,
stuff. And I know how it works when people are being honest and doing their job. Because if there's not a law broken, there's no
Again,
point.
the first thing they told me is something.
Kicked
It's like,
off.
hey, they're videotaping everything. We're telling me like
They're
they have
causing
the
a
right to do
commotion,
that.
but they weren't. Yeah, they weren't.
And then one of the issues was they said they put their cell phones in our face real close. I'm like, Okay, I'm gonna go ask them not to do that, but they have the right to do, you know our space too, so.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so it's like, that's all I was gonna ask, hey, they felt, like they were too close to each other.
But then you got all these guys here with guns. None of us have weapons on us. We've all been searched. You know what I mean?
I've been here, I've been a cop 32 years, so
Yeah.
it's like, some of our young officers, we need to train them and train them and.
Oh, no, I understand, and I appreciate it. We appreciate it, I just started filming because I know it's my right to do it, and when I see something going on where it's getting heated, that's when stories start to kind of change and things kind of get made up. Because I've had it done to me. That's why I started filming the police. And I've met a lot of really awesome people in law enforcement, and I've also met some people like, I can't believe they're doing the job. Do you know what I mean? It's scary.
Well,
it's a lot of power.
again, like you said, we'll correct it if we understand what they're asking.
Well, it's appreciated.
And again, it's a policy that we don't allow people to bring holsters in here. But again, if you're gonna, hey, that's a policy not allowed.
Well, he told him.
We're just asking.
He told him he took an Uber here. They told him to take it to his car. He said, I don't have a car. So, and then they said, he said he's going to put it in the basket. They dispose of stuff, so it's probably going to get thrown away. So it's kind of, I just don't like to see kind of petty things said like that when it's like that. You know what I mean? Like, why say I'm going to throw away your property? Because
we'll work on that. Most of the times we should have told you, hey, go take it outside. A lot of times people put it on the, like, when they have knives, it's like
hide it somewhere, or
Yeah, and when we do a perimeter, we'll find them and we pick them up. They'll come ask us, "Where's my stuff?" Well, if it was outside and it's not allowed in here, it's going in the trash.
Well, there's things that happen. Like he's trying to show what goes on with security, and I've always been interested in that at the same time too, where he got in with a lighter. Every time I've come in here and said, "You can't have a lighter in here," I go and put my lighter, hide it in some leaves, right? And then, or they throw it away. And he's like, "I still have my lighter." And it's like, okay, so you know what I mean? So there's stuff going on with, I'm not trying to rat anybody out, but it's inconsistent. Do you know what I mean? Where if that really is a threat and it's a bad thing to have in here, then, you know what I mean? It should be treated equal with everybody.
I appreciate it. Like
what was your name again?
Javier Montalvo.
Cool, and 5593?
Yeah.
And you're a lieutenant?
Captain.
Yeah. Oh, that's the lapel bars, okay. Okay.
We'll work on
really
it.
address the guy in the black jacket because I'm telling you, that's gonna be the one that.
The thing is, he seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Until he doesn't.
He's just not educated.
No, he isn't.
He's just not educated, is why.
That's the thing.
That's all it is.
Like the camera is a magnet to his face, he keeps coming to it and then saying you're in.
And his ego kicked off. Yeah, that's what he kept doing. He kept coming to them. I have video of it, so I can stop and show it if you want to see it.
Sure.
Do you want me to stop my video and show
I had a
him?
police officer yesterday harass me, go like that.
You're harassing me, and she's like,
I told him I've been here. I've been doing this job 32 years, and it's like we know about these audits, and we're learning. And like you said, if we're inconsistent, we need to change.
Well, that's what we like to point out, and I have whenever I've filmed, is just to point out the inconsistency with an officer who's saying this is happening when it's not. That's what's going to shake a lot of people up or get people to, and it scares me too, because what's going to happen? Are we all going to get tackled or something for, you know what I mean? Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being professional. You too. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Hernandez. Cool. And serial number?
One of those right there.
4429? Cool, thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of right there's.
Yeah.
Not a lot of them.
All in law.
And I usually don't like the right there's.
All in law enforcement.
It's kind of weird like that.
Where's admin? And he starts with the cameras in there. Hey, where's the admin? Answer my question.
Not to interrupt, but he said you can get your holster back and then you can have your holster. Yeah. Just talk to the captain.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's on film. He said you can have it in here, yeah.
They can ask you to.
They all witnessed it. They can ask you not to, but they cannot make you take it off. If you surrender it yourself, then yes. But if you were, I told him you were basically forced to.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
I wasn't sure. I mean, they got their policies.
No, you did the right thing though.
Policies are their policies. They have to follow their policies.
That's why I followed up and asked the question. I wanted to know.
Came from their captain.
Go get that policy from admin now, because I want y'all to see.
Then I'm gonna try. No, I don't doubt. I don't think.
No, he said it's in the policy.
Can he grab that holster back? The captain said he could have the holster.
Right, we can force y'all.
You can go ask him if you need to clarify. He said he could.
Because it's your property, we can't take your what your captain did.
Right now, it's a positive, not a loss. Hey, if you guys can't talk to these guys, come around over here, don't be in the station. Alright. So if y'all need to talk to them, come outside. Alright, yeah. If they're asking you questions, answer their questions.
That's the dangerous one. That's the white beater right there.
Don't impeach y'all's work, alright? So if y'all wanna talk to these guys, go ahead, talk to them. If you have answers, questions you wanna answer.
We were actually just, me and you were actually talking about the whole time.
Yeah. So yeah.
What was I gonna tell you? I was telling you something about something. No.
Thank you for identifying. Appreciate it.
Mr. Right here. He didn't do really good. He did terrible.
But he's calmed down.